Bulls got numbers when they run 4-on-2.
It's Giddey pushing it to White, a three. Bulls on the board.
Bang, bang, bang.
To Milwaukee for Ryan Rollins. Giannis wasn't ready for that pass.
Well, that's 2 turnovers trying to get the ball to him.
And it's Buzelis with the take.
Oh, nice play right there.
As they get 5 on the board early before Milwaukee scores their first. This is a 3 on the way from Rollins, who's been a fantastic development for Milwaukee this year.
With Kevin Porter being out with injury, he took over the point.
Bucks will certainly be busy from behind the three-point line. Kobe White's busy too.
And that's where Kobe is so effective.
Looking to post it up on Kobe White. Out to Turner it goes. Turner with a ball fake to get close to the hoop, but he missed, and Giannis puts it back.
Now you see they won 5 games. They got the full roster. The bench is here.
Out it goes for a three-point try. That one around.
It's about 3 of those in a row, then you might have to play a little bit different.
Buzelis leaves it. On the bounce feed, Giannis takes it against Okoro. That looks like a mismatch.
Yeah, you got to go quick. You got to go quick if you're the Bulls. You can't allow him to set up down there, constantly digging at the basketball.
Rollins up ahead to Kuzma with an easy bounce through. And a timeout as the Bulls stop things with Milwaukee grabbing the lead for the first time.
And one of the things right now, the Bulls have 5 turnovers, and the 5 turnovers are between Kobe and Josh Giddey.
And Kyle Kuzma aggressive again.
The Bulls can't be afraid to attack these shot blockers. You got to go right at them.
Just like that. And he scores and one.
A couple of times they've gotten so deep in the lane.
Would be a franchise record, would also be the best in the league if they hold it there. Porter's baseline jumper is good. Some possession there. The Bulls come away with it. Here's Dosunmu flying by to the rim.
Nice move.
Portis drapes Herter, who takes the 3 anyway. Got it!
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Kevin Herter. Bulls do a good job of getting back defensively.
Portis backing down on Jalen Smith. Easy bucket. A little more than a decade ago. Inside of a minute here in the first, it's Herter off the glass.
Oh, kill him, Kev. Kill him, Kev. And there's going to be a double screen horn set here. Let's see if they talk.
Collins switches to Rollins. It's a 3, and it's good. Ryan Rollins buries it. Gets the rebound for Milwaukee. Portis works against Vucevic, pulls the jumper from long range, and makes it. After coming off the bench, he missed. He thought there was foul though on that one after missing that jumper. White stops and pops 3. It goes for White. They have 9 assists on 11 made baskets early on today. Patrick Williams in the game has that one ripped away by Portis, and all the way for the dunk. And a timeout by Billy Donovan. These teams are the second of a back-to-back. Normally the Bulls don't commit many turnovers in these closeout games. Porter hits the jumper. Anyway, tonight the Bulls with the fewest turnovers.
Load management. you got to show up every night and play.
There's Giannis working against Patrick Williams. White goes to help, but there is no assistance. Pro comes away with it. Now forcing up a shot, it goes home.
He's asking for the foul.
Here's Herter with the finger roll through. Trey Jones sends it to the corner. Jalen Smith 3. It's good.
Sticks.
Made it last night. He had 6 threes yesterday. Here's Collins all alone. Easy play.
Nice play. When that ball gets below the free throw line quickly, just get to the paint. It's open. Let me dive.
Kuzma trying to break away from Jones. Leaves it off the rim to go through.
Stay in the lineup.
And Zach Collins with an offensive rebound.
He got hurt his knee. Rollins hurt his knee.
Rollins is down, and it's a 3 for Jalen Smith. Rollins doing his best. Here's Porter for 3. That's short. Rebound to Herter. Up ahead, it's Okoro. He's alone.
There you go.
Here's Herter against Portis out to Collins, who stayed in bounds. Shot clock at 5. Collins on the drive. Up off the window.
Nice move. And that gives you legitimate post-up presence.
To Smith on the drive inside off the glass. The tip doesn't go. Rebound. Collins fights for it. Keeps it alive for the Bulls. Here's Herter in the corner. Jones a 3.
There you go. And again, you've got 4 guys on
% of their points on threes. Here's Vooch a 3. That's good.
Now I need Vooch defensively, rebound and play defense.
Vooch, and that speaks to the bench as well. Bulls had a lot of bench points in that first half, 29 of them. Miles Turner, another rainbow three.
Well, you're Vooch, you know. Just think about this, Wayne. If they would have taken care of business at 0-7, and they lost all these bottom feeder teams, and they won those games. Let's say they go 6-1, and with this 5-game win streak, they won.
Still as they stand right now, only a game and a half out of that 6th spot. Here's A.J. Green, a three, that's good. The Bulls are right there, and they can, with a continue of this surge, find themselves in a good spot. Vucevic makes his second three. Here's Isaac Okoro over to White in the corner. White on the drive, spin move, layup, and one!
Man, that's a big basket right there by Kobe White.
Buzelis boxed out Giannis for the rebound. Ooh. Getting down low, it's Okoro laying it in.
That was a nice little no-look pass.
Had a hot sauce guy right there behind us.
Oh, yeah. I need to talk to him personally. We need to get together.
All right.
I don't want to be the person tasting the hot sauce. I just want to be the people tasting my hot sauce. Because I'm going to tell you, it's lovely intentions.
Second chance for the Bulls as Giddey sends it out. Now it's Dosunmu driving the baseline, scoring off the glass.
I told you, play that baseline. They collapsed on Sims.
Underneath, Collins draws a crowd.
And one.
A chance for the lead.
Zach Collins.
Shot clock at 8 for Gary Harris. Bounce pass, stolen by Dosunmu. Here come the Bulls, looking for the lead.
And one. That should have been and one. Bobby Portis pushed him. He's got body on him. That should have been and one for Io. They're doing a much better job keeping them off.
There's Jericho Sims up around James.
Yeah, he's an athletic big. They're one of the most explosive benches in the game behind Memphis.
37-9. That's
a tough shot.
Three from Harris.
That's a tough shot.
Coming up in the final minute here in the third. Portis a three. That's good. And Portis has been ice cold tonight. Bucks 85, Bulls 80. Here's Dosunmu with the ball tipped in by Vooch.
Now you got Giannis playing the point forward. They're the point center.
Vooch has gotten going in the second half. 8 points after a scoreless first half. There's a three for Portis. What a game he's having. Milwaukee's been the worst rebounding team in the league this year. Dosunmu with the take.
Oh, he just blew right by him like he was on Lakeshore Drive with no traffic.
Herter on the drive. Giddey along the baseline. Floater.
Nice. Good movement without the basketball.
Bulls down one. Milwaukee's led by as many as 15. They've led most of the game. Here's Rollins a three. He sinks it.
You see, once the offside guy, you can't leave that guy wide open.
Giddey's open a three. That's good for Giddey.
Giddey, bang, bang. He's got all just because of his length. He's like Inspector Gadget. Those long arms.
That's a three, and it's good for Rollins. His second three in the last minute. It's a big shot, and Rollins now with 19. Milwaukee's only had a handful of offensive rebounds tonight, but that was a big one. Giddey trying to take one away and left Turner open. Gets his own rebound and putback. Really whole game. Here's Green for three. That's a big one. A.J. Green. Now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead. Time starting to become an issue.
8-0 run.
Kobe White. 103-98. Here's Giddey. Bounce feed underneath.
Good
Vooch,
pass.
easy basket.
Hall of Famer. He's going to go down as one of the greatest players in NBA history. Oh, who scored that?
Kobe White runs around for a three.
Cardiac brings it back.
Bulls trying for a quick bucket. Herter doesn't get it. And the rebound finishes it off as Giannis put up 27 in his return to the lineup. Plus 2 more.
I'll tell you what, if you're the Bulls, you should have fouled him. As soon as you saw that he was going to start doing that, you should have hustled down the floor and you should have fouled him. And now Vooch and them are taking exception to it.
That was a take from Giannis.
But
now the Bulls and Bucks meet towards center court.
You can't be mad.
We have some shoving.
You can't.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude rude. Whole club froze when I stepped in a room. They're like, who that? Yeah,